Physics Lab number 1. This lab is entitled Measurement. We need to be able to make good measurements and know the rules for making measurements in order to be able to use those skills in future labs. So in this lab we're going to practice making measurements. Always when you make a measurement you should give your units and the error on the measurement, such as 2 feet plus or minus half a foot, so that we know how close you were to that number and how far you could be off. This is also shown in the definitions of accuracy versus precision. Make sure you know the difference and which one is influenced by taking multiple measurements and averaging them, and which one can only be changed by getting a different instrument. Another thing that comes up in this lab is the equation for error given in the introduction. This equation shows how far you are off from the accepted value. Throughout several of future labs I will ask for the error of your measurement, and this is the formula you would use to calculate it. This error is given in a percentage, such as 30%. For our class, we would hope that your errors would be within 10% of the accepted value. So aim for that as you do future labs. Just a reminder that you are responsible for collecting all of the material for the labs, and so read the labs in advance so that you make sure you have everything. Also, occasionally you will need an assistant to help take measurements, and you need to arrange for that well in advance as well. On the labs, this and all future labs, you are only submitting your answers to the questions at the end of the lab. Make sure you read the question thoroughly and answer each part of the question. When it says support your data, answers with data, I need real numbers such as those you have in the tables throughout the lab, and don't forget the units.